quiet too long. I'm finna set the record straight. Change that damn pickle. No, I like my pickle. They said don't hold nothing back, Diamond. I ain't holding nothing back. I ain't holding not a damn thing back. Not a damn thing. You trying to get in that hell, kid? What is the requirements? You know what? Hell, kid, I couldn't even tell you, babe, because, when TikTok, came out, I guess I already met the requirements, so I didn't even, and shoot, I'm eligible for TikTok shop on all my pages except the Black Diamond 6 page. But the Diamond Show fan page, which this one here, you guys, if y'all go touch my profile at the top, y'all, it will take y'all to, they say you need 5K followers. Oh, Hellcat, you ain't got 5K followers? Hellcat, I thought maybe you would have had 5K followers. It's so easy, y'all, to get followers. And then, too, y'all, I don't know if they still do it on here. Do y'all go to the grow parties? We used to go to the grow parties, y'all, back in the day. Listen, you can go to the grow party. This was when TikTok, like, why you being discussed again tonight? I don't know, child. I'm finna put it all on the floor, though. So, we used to go to the grow parties when you used to have 1,000 people just to even go live. Yeah, if y'all want followers, like, it's so easy to go to a grow party, because I think the grow parties, what they do is, if they still doing it, just go in the search type in the search box at the top, grow parties. And all you got to do is send them a gift, and they'll call out your name. And when they call out your name, it's so many people gonna follow you. But you got to keep saying, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep getting them to call out your name. And it's real easy, y'all. It's real easy and simple. And before you know it, baby, you done got 1,000 followers in one day. Oh, you don't see them no more? You got 13 points. That's good. Oh, y'all don't see. Yeah, I haven't seen a grow party, man. Oh, man. But you know what, y'all? Back then, I don't think it was millions of people on TikTok like it is now. Got millions of people on TikTok now. Not the Cash App messages coming in. Let me see what the cash. Oh, who just called my phone? Why I keep missing? They said, Cash App message said, girl, we can't see the comments. Y'all can't? Let me fix it. Hold on. Let me fix the if I let somebody in the box, y'all can see them. Hold on. Let me see who trying to come in the box. Child. Let me let y'all sister in here, child. But y'all know she ain't gonna stay in here long, child. So let me change my let roll up, y'all fired.
God damn it.
Whichever mod let roll up, y'all are fired.
Damn it.
Oh Lord. What?
What is wrong with this phone? I ain't in the box, girl.
God.
Damn it.
Oh God.
If you gonna put it on the motherfucking floor, goddamn it, you better put it on the motherfucking floor.
Oh Lord, y'all, Jesus help me.
Diamond. Diamond. Let me tell you something. Girl, I was trying to work and listen, and I was shaking like a leaf on a tree, girl.
What you were listening to?
I was listening to these different lives. At first, Manny took me to Trina and Luke, in the 90s and 2000s, when I was that bad mamma jam, okay, with lots of money. So then they was just I was like, oh my. And I couldn't have work and I was shaking. So guess what I had to do?
Yes, Why lips have an obsession with you? Y'all know why lips have an obsession with me. Hey, Keith. Y'all know why
Who
lips
is
have an obsession with me.
damn it, I forgot I was on your live. Who is Lips?
Y'all know who lips is.
Oh, I'm serious. Who's that?
You need to cut it.
Hey, cut it real good.
You need to cut it.
Hey. Diamond, you don't know nothing about cutting, baby. Diamond. Girl, listen here. I can't charge my Scott. I got to wait on the piece.
Baby, look. Baby, listen.
I am so mad that I threw that shit out the door.
Y'all, can we going over Keith's house? Keith, you done cook?
You know I did. I made me some pasta tonight. But let me tell you.
Wait a minute, Keith, what kind of pasta you made?
I made some pesto pasta with some turkey.
Oh.
Keith.
Yeah.
What kind of wine we got to go with that, Keith?
I didn't have any wine tonight. I can't do that during the week. I go to the gym at 4:00 in the morning.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring the wine over, okay?
Okay. But Diamond.
Yes.
Bro, you are a powerful fucking woman.
Oh, what happened, Keith? Why you say
know
that?
that?
What
Do you
happened?
know how much power you hold? That motherfuckers can sit up and talk about you and you not even in alive and they talk about you for 2 motherfucking hours.
Really, Keith? 2 hours?
2
And I'm laying in the bed watching y'all. I'm watching.
agonizing motherfucking hours.
Oh no!
Diamond, are you laying in the bed naked? Why they talking about you, girl?
You know I'm naked. Yes.
Girl, I need you to put on some damn clothes. You forever got that booch cat out.
No.
Yes, they want to smell your underwear. I swear, they want to just live in your skin. They want to they want to be you. They have to. They have to. Because I've never seen people hold a conversation about somebody that's not there for 2 hours. For what?
Well, I wasn't there, Keith. Tell me what happened. What they said.
I'm not going to go into the details. Somebody else can give you the deets. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
They know in the comments. What they know said. What they know.
They know in your comments, Diamond?
Yeah, they know was in the comments.
Oh, please.
Oh. So, Keith.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I have a small plate, a medium plate, or a large plate?
You know what? I'm not going to make... So this was just something quick because I got off of work pretty late. But I normally cook every night. So the other day I made some curry chicken. I make oxtails. I make everything. I cook every day.
Keith,
I
you
cook every
cook heavy. I can't come over your house every day. You cook heavy.
But I do. I cook every day. I hate eating out. And I have to control like what I eat because I'm really, really, really into fitness. So I cook every day.
So, Keith, let me ask you a question. Do you do the oxtail soup?
I do just braised oxtail, just regular Jamaican braised oxtail. That's it. Or I might do if I'm feeling like it's a cold day or a rainy day, I'll do some oxtail pho.
Really?
Hey, Tam Bam.
I'm going to have to come over to your house, especially working out at 4 a.m. That would work with my schedule.
Keith ain't going to open the door for you.
I meet him at the gym, Diamond. He don't have to work.
At 4 a.m.
Wait a minute. Hold up, Keith. Didn't that video say, if you're looking for a man, go to the gym? If you need to work, it said go to the gym by everything. That's what the video said. With all your big booty just shaking up and down. Okay.
I'm about to say, I know Diamond had a men in the gym, like not focused. They are not focused with Diamond here.
Look here, Keith. That ass was saying bam, bam,
What the fuck?
bam, bam, bam.
And y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, the more weight I gain, the bigger it get. Hey, man, Cal, and it's like, oh my god,
Those men can't focus at that goddamn gym. That shit is not right.
Lord.
Go, you gotta wear a long shirt, and then you be running on the treadmill. I'm like, no, why the fuck would she do that? Somebody go trip and fall or hurt themselves.
Exactly. She knows she can't run with all that big old butt.
I'm gonna get my butterflies down, y'all. It's big. It's getting out of hand.
Never. Don't do that.
That's natural. So how you size down natural?
I'm gonna give some to braid.
Oh,
Who?
see?
Okay, on that, you gonna get something to who?
See?
Some to braid.
Did you say Roro?
See?
I'm gonna get some to braid.
No.
Braid who? Wait a minute, braid who? Let me get my lemon drop ready. Braid who?
That motherfucking Manny and Braid was going at it so fucking bad.
For real.
That's when I started shaking,
Oh
Keith.
my God.
That's when I started
That shit would
shaking.
not. It would not.
Never, ever seen Manny like that, girl. It was a bit too much. That's when I was shaking. I did see that part.
Man, Manny that came back from vacation and is showing the fuck out. All day. Manny been showing his ass all day.
Man, say he got time today.
Well, I think, Keith, what it was is, you know how you suppress yourself?
Mm-hmm.
And Manny just letting it all just growl.
So wait, so hold on. So y'all did they were sending me recordings and stuff. You know, I be telling y'all don't send me stuff. They were sending me recordings. Somebody did snap me a video. I didn't know they sent me a screenshot of Boyka in the box and y'all over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I ain't seen Boyka. That I busted was shaking real bad. They had to leave.
Yeah, honey, Boyka was in the box over there. I said, but they were, honey. Then I said, they were crucify me. Crucify me. You gotta dance like y'all talking about Diamond. He's sitting comfortably. Yeah.
For one,
Are you sure that was Boyka in the box?
he was in the box, yeah.
Hold on. I did block him. Because I didn't like how he tried to portray oh Diamond, you take the money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I didn't like how he tried to portray that because you really you go from I support Diamond to now you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you going too much.
But you know what? They tried to make that like a boycott thing, and that was my problem because we've had so many people that once they give a certain amount of money to Diamond or a certain amount of support, some people, we've seen it over the years, they feel like it's almost like they feel like they bought stock in the Diamond show. like they deserve some sort of special privilege with the Diamond show. So, I mean, I didn't like what he did either, but it wasn't like a boycott thing. We've seen this happen over the years with countless people.
It wasn't just him, right?
Why are you talking about mute me? I'm already mute. Diamond, them funny ass people in this damn fucking comments. I'm already mute. What the fuck they talking about?
But this is my thing though, Diamond, right?
Mm-hmm.
I understand what you mean, but so I think that you want to have, and if I can put it into words for you, it's like you want to have an open space for everybody.
Right.
But what happens is when someone that is not melanated comes up and have an opinion, they're almost immediately shut down because they're not a part of the melanated people, right? And I feel like everybody's perspective can be heard because it seems like us as Black people, and it's a part of us. Like race is involved in everything that we go through in America. It's natural for us to have race be a part of everything that we talk about, that we experience. It's a natural part of us. And a lot of people can't separate that from the Diamond show. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is a space for that kind of conversation, but this is a general space that you're just having a general conversation about relationships, I'm not straight, and I listen to y'all have conversations about straight people. Right. You know, I'm still listening. I'm still enjoying the entertainment and the conversation, but I'm not a part of the straight community.
Right.
So what's the difference, kind of?
Well, I'll tell you this, Keith. And a lot of y'all, like if y'all been over here for maybe like I want to say a year or so, give or take, maybe a year and a half, it just seems like to me that even before boyka, like a lot of the Caucasians, like when they do come over and they want to, they want to, come in the box and speak, a lot of them has been ran off, honestly.
Yes, they have.
A lot of them have been ran off. A lot of people will say, "Oh, I don't even know why you're even, having this commenting because this is a black space," and they would say that, and that I'm like, I would say, no, my platform is open to everybody. I want to hear, different opinions. I do, about certain things, about topics. So, what Boyka did, Boyka could have just came over here and just been himself, right? He could have came over here and been himself, but like he said, would he have been accepted? You know what I mean?
No, I know exactly what you mean, but the thing about him is, he could have just come over and been himself, right?
Right.
And the thing, somebody said something today, and I want to put it into like how I understood it. Like, if you want to, I mean, we share America with other white people, right?
Right.
You want to hear their perspective and you want to hear how they think. Like, I have a friend of mine who was raised on Tuxedo Drive in Buckhead. Like, that's just how he was raised. And he opened my mind up to like how a lot of like wealthy white people think. And they have a really fucked up way of thinking about black people, right?
Right.
And he was the one to help me understand how they think and like to pick up on like little nuances, like where you don't really pick up on naturally because that's not our world.
Mm-hmm.
So when you were saying like just let them come in and talk, like they're going to tell on themselves. Like, just let them come in and talk and have the conversation, and don't coddle them. Give them the same smoke that you give anybody else. But to just immediately shut them down and shut them out kind of closes the door to us even having that conversation or having that enlightenment.
Right.
I mean, I feel like that element does exist where, when you haven't been exposed to certain things, you are going to treat it differently. But I feel like with this guy, it's not that. It's not that he just came in here and portrayed a black man. He portrayed a good black man. He would defend women, make them comfortable, and even said that young women was in his inbox. That's dangerous. We already say our young women judgment be off. But then this man literally became everything that these young women is looking for. He made them comfortable. To me, that was just overall dangerous. And even though people couldn't call it out in the moment, all of us collectively felt something wasn't off. So a lot of times when people come in this panel, everybody get tested. That's a part of the game, and all of us are learning to trust each other. But he didn't just. Oh, go ahead.
But let me ask you this, right? Okay, so he was sending me screenshots of the people that were in his DMs, right? And some of them were our people. But the question is, after he done said everything he said, why is our people still in his DMs?
I think a lot of hey, Ms. Diamond. I think because I've been watching your platform for years. I know you allow everybody in your space. Even with the conversation y'all were having this morning, I don't think nobody blames you. I don't think nobody thinks that you're coddling. At least the people that's common sense supporting over here every day. I don't think a lot of people think that you're coddling YT people. But I think that a lot of people, especially in the comments and on the panel, allow white T people to say slick things and disrespect. An example, like nobody has a problem with Charles, but the boykas and the lalas, if we have our own anecdotal experience with them saying crazy out the way stuff, even that could pertain to a black woman, I mean, you're a black woman,
Right.
I'm not gonna when they come up, they're not gonna be on a respectful tip, and you may not even know that. Like you, like even when you said earlier, you didn't know what AAVE means. What somebody explained to you, you were like, oh. So if I see somebody up here like Lala, and she used AAVE, and that's a disrespect to who you are, and you're a black woman, she's not gonna get respect initially when she comes up here. Now, I do have to ask you this, Miss Diamond, because I even me, I don't come up here a lot. I respect your panel. People like Boyka and people like Lala, they're not gonna get respect. At least not from me. Now, I have to ask you this because this is your
And I
panel.
under and I
Do
and
you
I
have a problem with that?
no, I understand that completely. Yeah, no, I understand that.
Okay, I just gotta ask because I feel like a lot of us are saying the same things, but because the lighting that they've been putting you in Diamond, people have pushed you and forced you to defend yourself because everybody likes to blame you. I don't understand why. A lot of people don't understand why, but obviously we can't put our minds into the sick. But even QL, I don't think we blame you. No, I don't think none of us blames you, wants to blame you, nothing. But Boyka can't get no respect. Nowhere never, no matter where he goes, I refuse for anybody to respect him. I remember when he first turned on his camera, we found out he was a white T man. Now, for them blaming you for allowing him up, once again, that's your platform.
Right.
But even just like how you're saying up here, we can go at him the way we want. As long as we're going to abide by your rules, I don't see a problem with it.
I think that's my opinion. I think, and Boyka's probably would never admit this because I think Boyka was sent over here. I think Boyka was sent over here to do everything that he was doing. That's just my opinion. I think he was sent over here.
He probably was. And Diamond, he was throwing little slick shots. Like Boyka be throwing them little slick shots like, oh, y'all be taking my money. Like, first off, ain't nobody broke over here. Let's keep it real. Ain't nobody broke over here. Don't nobody needs your money, but he was trying to make it seem like, oh well, it doesn't matter because y'all took my money and y'all gonna continue to take my Boyka like to pick at people. And there's a lot of white T people that come up here and do that. And it was just was able to be caught like him trying to play with your top. A lot of your supporters, I'm gonna use Boss Man for an example. Boss Man ride with you hard. Boss Man not gonna let stuff like that slide. Like, what you mean? Oh, y'all take my money, so I must be relevant. You will never be relevant. You could drop a couple stacks up here. That doesn't mean that's valid for disrespect. That's not what that means.
Okay, gotcha. I'm listening to you, babe. Cash App message says, hey, piss tea time and little pickle Boyka with your lame asses. I don't know what. I don't know. No, I'm listening to you, Ty. I got you.
I just don't believe that y'all actually believe that there was actually a black Russian out there.
We did,
That's just
and I'm
like,
sorry, I'm arguing
Hey,
with my DoorDasher.
Keith, I didn't believe none of that shit. I've been calling his ass out, and folks in the comments used to say, "Boss man, stop being mean. You running off the newbies." So I just muted up on their ass, and I ain't believe a damn thing they say. I don't be playing with their ass, and I don't give a fuck if they get mad. Because the thing about it is, 2 days ago when he came up here, he admitted it. He said, folks inbox him and tell him, go over here, bring chaos, do this, do that. He was sent over here to bring chaos.
Boss
because it was
man,
quiet. Diamond changed the way she gonna do her show. It been peaceful topics, politics, and they bringing chaos because they trying to drag her back into shit.
boss man, can I ask a simple question? Because I really don't do all of the yapping and all that stuff because we live in America. We know what America is and we know what it's about. I just want to ask you guys in real life, do you guys hang around known racists? What do you do in real life when you know that a person is a flaming racist? Do you
Here's the
do
answer
you
here, kid. I've been
hold
driving
on, boss
22
man, let me
years.
finish my question.
I've been in 6 fights on this road. There's your answer.
Hold on. I want everybody to answer because I think we have a lot of discussions around this, and we saw Amanda join the panel today, had no problems with sitting in this box. We know others that join panels around this app have no problem sitting in the box. So I just want to understand, why is this discussion being held around known races? Do you actually sit around known races in your real life?
Hell no.
Okay,
No.
that was your answer. I want to hear the rest of the panel because this is not even it should never be a discussion about a known racist. You block them, you move on. For those that don't, fine. But we need to educate ourselves on racist tropes, those microaggressions, those that come around to be chaos agents. That's why I said in the comments earlier today, I think we need the education on what to look for because we're going backwards because we haven't educated ourselves enough about this demographic.
Hell kit to add to that too, and we need to boot out the damn Sambos that make them feel comfortable. The black folk that make them feel comfortable.
Let's start with the known racist. Okay,
no,
I don't even want to. I don't want to convolute this discussion. It's as simple as: do you hang around known racists in real life?
So my answer to that is no. I don't hang around known racists, right? But the thing about it is, I don't think boyka should have ever been allowed back in this space. I don't think people like Lala should be allowed in this space, right? But not because they're white, but because of their behavior, right?
No racist. You're saying exactly what I'm saying, but with a lot of words. I don't do a lot of words.
There's other white people, right?
Because we do have white people in this space. Right. They come in. Have white people that come in this space, probably gone through deconstruction. They understand how to handle and be around us. So they sit in the comments and they die. Hold on, because I'm serious. Hold on, because I'm a drop. I don't do a lot of words. I just don't. I get to the point. We know Boinka's a racist. We know Lala's a racist. The people that allow them in their space, allow them to have them in their space. But if you know what you know, just block them and move on and never talk about them again, because what their intentions are at the end of the day is exactly what we're doing now. All that yapping, talking, block them, move on.
But babbling.
I agree with you, Hellkit, but the thing about it is, when you move on, and like sometimes people are disrespectful. Diamond say, move on, or let's talk about something else. Somebody will hop up here and bring and start speaking on it with have no respect for the lie, and just start talking about the shit when the host done told them, move on. They have no respect for Diamond in her own space.
Well, to answer her question also, I disassociate myself with those types of people. I don't have them around me in my space at all. But also the conversation wasn't just specifically about boyka and racist people. It was Diamond brought up the conversation about YT people being comfortable in the space and how she feels that people are running them off. Now, I will say this personally, I choose to be different than other people. I choose to listen, I choose to learn, I choose to be here, and I choose to deal with sometimes the situations that I have to deal with being in the box or being around because I have to learn, right? And I have to be willing to do that. But a lot of people are not willing to sit and listen and learn and actually hear people, active listening. Does that make sense?
Boss man, can I say something to what you just said? I think the problem is a little deeper than that because, and this, I'm not saying, when I say y'all, I'm not saying you, boss man, but a lot of y'all don't respect Diamond's boundaries. A lot of y'all, Diamond could be saying something, y'all interrupt her. We could be talking about a topic. All of a sudden, we know your life story and we know how your dog passed away from cancer. Like, a lot of y'all do that. Like, that's an overall general problem. A lot of y'all don't respect what Diamond say, and y'all don't respect this platform. Y'all do this so y'all can, of course, tie it into that, but y'all have to make that a general problem, not just a YT problem.
Yeah, they do it a lot. And I be telling them mute, like, and the first thing they'll be like, you don't control the lie. I'm not trying to control the lie. I'm trying to get you to see, to show you how disrespectful, how immature a lot of you acting. But y'all claim to be adults.
Hold on
You
one
claim to
second.
say, oh, I respect Diamond so much.
Hold on 1 second, honey. V-Ray, honey, they got you with no final words.
She didn't even say that.
Hey y'all, hey Diamond. I think
She ain't say nothing.
damn. Let me hurry up and get it out before they get mad.
She ain't say nothing.
But to what Hellkid was just saying into, I think that was Keith talking because on my screen all y'all mics was muted. But I think what happens when people like Charles come up here, people like Amanda come up here, we've had other people come up here. They come up here and they say whatever it is they say with their chest and they stand 10 toes down on it. I think a lot of the problem with this conversation on our side, not Diamond's side, on our side is that a lot of people feel like they be coddled because they be like, oh, they scared to come in here. It's black people that sit in the comments all day and be like, I'm scared to get up in that panel. We don't care about them not getting up in the panel, so why do we care about the YT people? If we don't care, I think it should be cared all the way around. And I think that's why a lot of people feel like the coddling be happening when they come up in the panel. Because I've seen many people, I've been here for 4 years now, and I've seen many people say they scared to get up in the box because of whatever happens in the box. So if they scared to get up in the box, why are they so different than other people that scared to get in the box? I think that's why a lot of people feel like it's a lot of coddling going on.
And when somebody said, when you're having black topics, like I said, this is my opinion, and y'all can combat it all you want. We can have respectful dialogue. When we're having black topics, yeah, you better tread lightly. Yeah, that's how I feel. If you're white T, you will have to tread lightly because this ain't your community. You got your community together, your community doing their thing. But we working on ours, and I don't want to hear, oh, you people, and well, if you just pick yourself up by the bootstrap, I don't want to hear that shit because you don't know, and you'll never know. So you will tread lightly when we're talking about black conversations. You can join, sure, sit there in a little corner, but as soon as the whole you people and well, black women, it's their fault because their hair and yeah, that's when you're gonna have to get tore down. Cause what? Like, boy, you got a whole group of people that you can go with. My community is still working on themselves and we still have our issues. I don't want to let outside people in for disrespect. Once again, you can sit and listen. You can sit and, oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't. But no, you're not about to throw them little slick little shots. No, ain't nobody got time for that. And Charles is one of those people that just sit back and listen and respectfully put his input. There's a difference. It's not all white tea people. Charles ain't around here talking about black women and their hair and well, if they were just, less blacker, like it's a difference. And we know there's a difference.
Yeah, I'm not. The people in the comments, they've been bullying. I've been on this app for 5 years, and they've been bullying me all the time, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired.